back to my channel and welcome to another meal plan and grocery haul. I am sharing with you what I'm planning on this week. Now we may have to make some adjustments because of some things that we can't find at the grocery store. If you're new to my channel, I currently follow the blue plan on MyWW, but I will always give points to the side here for green and purple as well. And on my website, planninushealthy.com, I will always give the points for all three programs. And also I will give the calories, fat, and fiber. So if you're just counting calories, you can follow that too. So for this week, I am planning on, my snacks are here. It's supposed to be weekly goals, but this is just where I put my snacks. I'm doing the apples and PB2, and a lot of people have continued to ask me about that. I actually first saw that from Carrie at Carrie's Priceless WW Journey. Basically what she does is cut up an apple and puts it in a bag and puts a little bit of PB2 in there, which is basically the powdered sugar, or not powdered sugar, it's powdered peanut butter. And she doesn't wet it down or anything, just put like a tablespoon in there, mix it up with the apples, and it is so good. So that's what I've been having for a snack. It's 1 point. And then this week I'm going to do oranges for 0 points, popcorn is 3 points, and then pretzel crisps, which are 3 for an ounce, and then Laughing Cow cheese for 1. Breakfast is going to be chicken sausage breakfast bowls. It's basically just canned potatoes, eggs, and chicken sausage. And those are 4 points. Okay, so I had to break away for a minute so I could check on the points for purple and green. So the chicken sausage breakfast bowls are 4 points for blue, and then 1 point for purple, and 8 points for green. And I'm going to be doing those Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So if you're new, I do meal prep for my husband and I just usually do Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday, we usually do something different. So breakfast bowls are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I also each morning have 2 cups of coffee, which is 2 points. And then Thursday for breakfast, I'm going to just do Fiber One cereal, 2 points, with unsweetened almond milk for 0. And I usually cut up some fruit in there. And Friday is going to be yogurt for 2 points and fruit for 0. For lunch this week, I'm doing taco casserole. That's 4 points for blue, 2 points for purple, and 7 points for green. I'm actually doing the taco casserole though Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And the reason being is my husband wants to do Taco Tuesday on Tuesday night. So I didn't want to do taco casserole for lunch and then tacos for dinner. So that's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. For lunch on Tuesday, I'm just going to do a turkey sandwich, which will be 6 points. And the reason it's higher in points is because the bread I got, they were out of bread that I normally get. So the bread I got is higher in points. So 6 point sandwich, and then 0 points for fruit. And then for lunch on Friday, I'm actually going to be having leftovers from dinner the night before. So I'll talk about that when I move to dinners. And that's it for lunches. So for dinners this week, I am going to do a little bit of a spin on, I actually wanted to do the basil Parmesan salmon this week, but I don't have any basil. So then I thought about doing garlic Parmesan salmon, and then I realized that I have a lot of flounder in my freezer and only 1 package of salmon. So I'm going to do garlic Parmesan flounder. I'm going to use the same recipe that I have on my website, so I will link you to that, but I'm just going to be using flounder instead of salmon. So if you're on green, normally when you do the garlic Parmesan salmon, it's like 9 or 10 points. So this way it's only going to be 4 on green. And then for blue and purple, it's going to be 2. And I'm going to have that with rice for 3 points and broccoli for 0. I didn't put anything next to that. Sometimes I do put some queso on the broccoli, so sometimes I count it as a point. And like I said, Tuesday I'm doing tacos, and I'm estimating 10 points. I put a question mark because it depends on the night that I make them, what I actually put on it. Wednesday night, I had this on my menu plan a couple weeks ago, the feta-crusted chicken with buffalo sauce, with roasted potatoes and cheesy Brussels sprouts. We didn't end up having that, so I am going to have that this week. And that's 3 points for the chicken on blue, 3 points for purple, and 6 points for green. And then roasted potatoes are 3 points for green and blue, and 0 for purple. And then cheesy Brussels sprouts are 1. Thursday night, I'm going to do slow cooker ground beef hash. That is 6 points on blue, 4 on purple, and 6 on green. And Friday night, I'm going to do strombolis. been a little while since we've had those. If I can't get turkey pepperoni between now and then, I am just going to maybe do like a veggie stromboli. Or maybe even put some chicken in there. You can kind of do them all different ways. So that's an estimate, the 12 points. The recipe that I'm going to link you to is actually for the pepperoni one though. So that's what I have planned for this week. Again, lots of repeat recipes from previous, but considering I really kind of just threw this together at the last minute and it's Saturday night and I really want to try and do a prep tomorrow. So now I'm going to show you I did a Walmart grocery pickup, so I'm going to show you what I got from there. All right, everyone, here is my Walmart grocery pickup. I spent $182, I think it was. But this is not everything. Actually, we have some stuff out in the garage. We have 2 18 packs of Diet Coke. I think my husband got some beer. A couple other things. Oh, we got dog food. So there's some things that I don't have on here. So that totaled the 182 included all that as well. So I will start down here at the end. There were a lot of things that they had to replace because they are all out. And there was actually a lot of things that they didn't have. Like they didn't have potatoes. They didn't have eggs. They didn't have milk. They didn't have, I can't remember what else. But there were quite a few things they didn't have. So, and a lot of replacements they had to do. So we just have to do the best we can right now and make do with what we can get. So I did get some bananas, and as you can see, these bananas are already kind of overripe, but I'm not going to be picky at this point. Even if I don't eat these right away, they'll be good to make for like pancake bake. So I think I've mentioned before, when my bananas start going bad, I just mash them up and put them in a bag and put them in the freezer. And that way I can use them for recipes that call for banana. So I got a couple things of oranges, and I've been trying to eat oranges every day for the vitamin C, try and keep my immune system up. And some Gala apples, and I've been putting those in the PB2. And then I got some of, this is the Great Value brand. They didn't have any Coffee Mate, so this is what we got. And for this, you can have 4 teaspoons for 1 point. And it's pretty good. It's actually, it seems to me sweeter than the Coffee Mate kind. I got some Roma tomatoes, and I got a big thing of broccoli florets. And then these are, I usually get Tyson, but they were all out of Tyson, so they replaced it with the Banquet chicken patties. These are 5 points for a chicken patty. So you do have to get a little bit creative if you're going to have these. The night we have those, I usually eat something really light in the beginning of the day because these are 5 points. Plus my bun is usually 3 points, which they were all out of buns, so I won't be having buns. And then usually I put like a point worth of mayonnaise on there. And then just have it with like a side salad or something low. I got some of the Jell-O sugar-free pudding. They were all out of our Jell-O cups, so that is what I'm having. But then they ended up being out of milk, so I'm not going to be making pudding this week. And let's see, go back here. My husband's Chex Mix, got a couple of those. Those are 4 points for 1 ounce. I got a bag of the pretzel crisp. 3 points for 1 ounce. And then I normally get a big 200 count package of the no calorie sweetener, but they didn't have it, so they gave me 4 of the small ones. And I picked up some stovetop stuffing. That's 3 points. It actually scans, it says 3 points for half a package. I'm not really sure what they mean by that, because surely a whole half a package is not only 3 points. So I'm thinking the 3 points is based on a half a cup serving. And then some of the full-fat cheese. That's 4 points for 1 ounce. Canadian bacon, 1 point for, you can actually have 4 slices for 1 point. And then I got this smoked deli turkey. It's 1 point for 3 slices. So that would be a point on all programs. And then some Laughing Cow cheese. This is 1 point for 1 wedge or 3 points for 2 wedges. Some 2% Velveeta, that is 2 points for 1 ounce. And then some of the Great Value diced potatoes, those are 2 points for a half a cup. And I think these ones are 0 on purple, but for green and blue, it's 2 points for half a cup. Some olive oil, 4 points for 1 tablespoon. I got some Ortega taco sauce, you can have 1 tablespoon for 0 points, or you can have up to 3 tablespoons for 1 point. And some PB2, that is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. Some taco shells, those scan 4 points for 2 shells, but I'm not really sure which shells they mean, whether it's the hard or the soft. So I may have to actually plug that in manually. And then I got some makeup, some shampoo, soap for my husband, some bird food. Okay, so I just actually shut down for a minute because I wanted to check. So the stovetop is 3 points for 1 serving. So for half a cup is 3 points. And I checked on purple, the diced potatoes, these ones are 0. So I think we were on the bread. So this bread is actually 2 points for 1 slice. So I usually buy bread that is 1 point for 1 slice or 2 points for 2 slices. But right now we don't really have much of a choice. So this is what I got. So it's 2 points for 1 slice or 4 points for 2 slices. So I'm going to have to be creative when I have sandwiches. And then I went ahead and bought a big thing of some Great Value Donut Shop coffee. All right, so that's it for this week for my meal plan and grocery haul. So I hope you all have a great week, and let's all just do the best we can, take everything day by day. I am going to get back to tracking. I'm going to get back to some kind of normalcy. So I'm going to try to put some type of meal prep video out, but again, I'm taking things one day at a time. So I hope you all have a great week. I will see you in my next video. I'm Christy, and I am planning us healthy.